Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Stream Void Podcast, episode 56.
Wow.
It is Sunday, October 17th, 2021. It is. By the look on your face, I see I am correct.
You are correct.
I am Mikey T, and of course, across from me is Curb Stomp. This is a podcast about video games and life and the things that we do within that life.
True. You've summed it up.
I have. Head on over to the Patreon, patreon.com/StreamVoidPod. Get in there and help support this podcast. Help us do other things, more things. We also have another podcast called Weebus Plebus,
Yep.
which I guess we haven't launched that yet. Never mind.
Well, I mean, it's
there.
It's going to be the old Patreon exclusive, and then it'll come out for everybody else a month later. So
Yes.
it's coming shortly.
Yes.
It's recorded.
It is.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, yeah. I should do that tonight. You can find me everywhere at Mikey T33. Don't forget the 33. Very important to have that 33 in there. And, of course, curbstomp.com.
Yep.
Get all your Curb Stomped information and social media links and everything right there.
Onlyfans.com/curbstomp.
OnlyFans Curb Stomp.
No, that doesn't exist. You know what? Maybe I should just register that anyways, because some wiener is going to do it. Just like that wiener that registered the TikTok in my name.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you gave it up so I could get it back. Yeah. Very cool. Well, Mikey T33.
Yes.
How was your week? What did you do? Etc.
What did I do?
You
What was
worked?
it? It was a
you work?
short week, right? Because it was Thanksgiving, right?
I know. I was at work on Friday and I was like, wow, this work week was only 4 days, but it feels like I worked like a whole month.
Yeah. I'm like, what did I even do? So I didn't do. Oh, I did do work. I did a lot of office work, and I stayed in Vernon one night and did some actual on the tools work, which was great.
Wow.
The old boss was like, hey, this job's due tomorrow. I'm like, okay, when did this happen? It's supposed to be due at the end of the month. Like, oh, yeah, due tomorrow now.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
sweet. I guess I better go and do it then.
Fun.
Had we had known that, I could have had it done the last week.
Exactly.
But no, I sent the whole crew to Chilliwack,
Oh, the whack.
the whack, and I was in the Vern.
Very fun.
Yes, I stayed at the Super 8.
Oh,
It's one of my favorite hotels to stay at. I did not go swimming because the hot tub was not in operation. I like to hot tub swim, hot tub swim, hot tub swim, do the
Oh,
old back
yeah.
and forth.
Yep.
But their hot tub it's still coned off.
Damn.
I know.
Sad.
Disappointing.
Never going to be fixed.
I don't know.
Too expensive.
Yeah. That hotel flooded. They had one of like the water mains break behind the hotel, and the whole hotel flooded.
Fun.
Not the whole hotel, but the first floor.
Yeah.
And so the last 2 years, they've been renovating it like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Just trying
Getting
to
rid
get-
of all the black mold.
Yes. And it was finally done when I went there.
Oh.
Yeah. So I stayed in one of
So
the
there's like a
newly renovated
modern
rooms.
first floor and all old upper floors? Is that how
Well,
it goes?
they were in the midst of renovating the top floors when the break happened. So it was
Okay.
just like, well, I guess we're doing the bottom floor again.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So it's a fresh room.
Nice.
Slept like crap. Classic.
As you do.
As usual. Yep. And then just continued the renovations all week and finally finished.
Oh,
we finally,
fun.
after stream on Friday there, we moved everything back into the old living room
Nice.
and got her good.
And
Got her
everything
going.
looks beautiful.
Everything looks great.
Wow.
Love it.
Cool.
So expect the next vlog to be out shortly because
Oh.
it's, I filmed for 30 hours of footage and boiled it all down to a minute and a half of time lapse.
Wow. God, you have to look through all that?
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. That sucks, dude.
That was pretty easy to look through.
My
'Cause
God.
I had it set on time lapse, so like 3 hours was 45 seconds
Holy
of
shit.
footage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I time lapsed the entire thing, so I'd probably do like a full time lapse video of nothing cut out, just all the time lapse.
It'll be like you're working like the Flash.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes. Yeah, from the time we started to take stuff out of the living room to the time where just before we put everything back in, time lapse the entire thing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, it'll be interesting to see when it's all done.
Yes.
All said and done.
Yes.
Cool
And
beans.
then, how about you? How was your work week?
I finished off my ordering for most of what I needed to do for next year, but I still have some more to do next week. It was just like a lot. I have to coordinate with the other stores, and they're just like doing their own like, oh yeah, I'll get it done, and be like, no, you have to get it done today. I need this today. So you're doing it right now. and
Deadlines,
it's like
deadlines.
just coordinating with everybody and getting them to do what they need to do, and then yeah, it's just a pain. So I got that done, and then yeah, whatever. It felt like I worked like a whole month by Friday came around. I was like, this week was only 4 days? Like, holy shit. So it was good to be done that. Now it's a little more to be done, but it'll be a little less, I don't want to say stressful because I wasn't stressed about it, but it was just like coordinating with them. It was just a pain in the ass more than anything. Because if they didn't do their work, I would still do my order. They just wouldn't get what they needed.
Yeah.
Like, exactly. So whatever.
This month's really been blasting by.
Yeah, it has. That's cool. I mean, the cold months can always blast right by because they fucking suck and I hate them.
I love the cold months. Give them to me.
They're the worst. What do you mean, dude? Why do you like the cold months for?
I just like being cold rather than like being hot.
Okay, I guess you don't have AC in here, so I'll excuse it. But like, just the cold and the snow, I hate that bullshit.
I'm all right with it.
Nah, dude, sucks. Something's wrong with you, man. You can't taste anything. You like the snow. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't even ski or snowboard.
Yeah, what is wrong with you, man?
Yeah. Just December, baby. That's it.
You were born in December?
Yep.
You're December, baby. I think I knew that, but I just put it out of my memory. I mean, I was born in February, but I still hate the snow and everything.
Yeah.
It's not cool, dude. Do you like hope for it? Are you like, oh, I hope it snows? I hope we have a white Christmas?
No.
No.
I mean, the snow's nice because I like that. I like that first snowfall. You know, when it happens, everything's all peaceful and quiet.
Yeah, okay, that's
gonna
fine.
get
But then
some
it can, like,
great-
by noon, be all warm and they'll be all gone.
You're going to have some great snowy drone footage.
Yeah, okay, fine. I guess so. All right, fine. Yeah. So that was my work week. Nothing else really exciting. Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing exciting?
No,
Yeah. All right.
it's not exciting.
Yeah.
Not unless there's a cracky, but there's
Oh.
no crackies. So
What'd
I
you,
whatever.
what'd you play? You played you played a new game this week. And I watched a little bit of it. It's a game I've had on my radar that I wanted to play, and now that I have it,
Ghost Runner?
I can play it. Yeah, Ghost Runner.
Yeah, that was a Patreon choice from Heck this month. He originally chose Bulletstorm, which I bought, but it didn't arrive in time because I bought it on eBay.
Yes.
So his backup was Ghost Runner. He's like, oh, you got Ghost Runner for free. You can play that one. And I was like, okay, I don't know anything about that one. So, all right. He's like, you're going to die a lot. And I was like, oh, no, it's one of these ones. It's one hit death.
Yep.
And you're trying to climb this tower to get to the top for some reason. I don't know. There's something up there I'm trying to get to. And yeah, you can slow down time and you can parkour around and you got a grappling hook and then you learn other abilities and stuff. It's pretty fun. I did all right in it. I think I did better in some points and worse in others than Heck did, because there was at least a time or two where he's like, how did you get through there so fast? It's like, I don't know. I just did. And then there's other times he'd be like, I just died to this same enemy like 20 times in a row. What am I doing wrong here? But it's basically like you're like some sort of cybernetic ninja who's trying to, I don't know, rescue humanity or something and climb a tower. And it's very fast paced. You don't have a gun, you have a sword, and you can just slice enemies. You can dash towards them. You can slow down time for a brief amount of time. It's basically like a fast-paced puzzle game where you have to figure out in what order you have to attack these enemies. Because they add, like, every floor adds, like, a new thing. Like, oh, now there's shields on these guys. So you have to kill, like, the shield generator before you can kill the guys. Or the walls you're running on, they now have electricity pulsating on them. So you have to time it as you go. Or you can't run all the way along the wall because there's like this beam that will kill you. So you have to jump around the beam.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I did not make it to the first boss, but it was fun. I had a good time playing it.
Yeah, I love action puzzle games like that. Where
Yeah,
it's
it
just
was-
like super smooth, fluid, makes you feel like a badass the entire time.
Yeah, it's true. And then again, Slinth was trolling me the whole time where he kept saying like, this is painful to watch. It's just like, okay, like seriously, do you think you'd do any better than me? And he said he didn't. He said he would have rage quit. So
Yes.
I was fine. I'm like, you played Super Meat Boy. He's like, yeah, but Super Meat Boy is fun. So whatever. And then I played some New World. Still liking that a lot. I'm already up to 30 hours in it, which is
Oh, wow.
not
Nice.
too crazy. It's pretty good, but a lot of people are like, it's been out for, you could have played a total of 300 cumulative hours by now, and they're at 200 hours. So I'm not as crazy as other people. It's fun. I could see it could get a little repetitive the way it's set up right now. There's a lot of things I don't really like. I mean, so anyone can do any crafting ability. So right now, like, there's no economy basically. Because, like, I don't need to buy someone's magic sword they made. I'll make my own. So
Yeah.
they should have limited
Oh, yeah.
the crafting, I think, to, like, you could choose, like, one gathering profession and one crafting profession,
Like
or
how
maybe
WoW does
two
it.
of each or
Yeah.
whatever, and then everyone can fish, everyone can cook, they should have done the WoW model, I think.
Yeah, that really... WoW has a great economy system
Yeah.
with that. Just because of that fact that some people can make this bag,
Yeah.
but no one else can, and the
So-
only way to get it is by making it.
When you're low level, there's literally no reason to even try to sell something you make. Like leveling up, it takes so many, to level up, you have to make so many swords and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You could literally set how many you want to make. It will make 30 of them, and there's a button literally in the crafting screen, salvage, and you just salvage every item. You don't even look at them, you just salvage them. So I think that was a bit of a mistake they did there. I don't care about the weapons. Like, you can level up every weapon on your one character. That's fine. Whatever. That lets you switch classes as you sort of see fit. I don't mind that. It's just rather than rolling 5 characters on one server, you just have one character
Yeah.
that can do them all.
Yeah, that's cool.
The other thing is playing with somebody. None of the quests overlap. So, like, each city there's city quests and there's faction quests, but they're random for everybody. So it'll be like, you go to the thing and be like, okay, I want to take, like, the quests to level up the forge. And it'll be, you have to go kill 10 bears, and you have to go pick up these rivets from this place, and you have to go kill 12 of these enemies.
Yeah.
But if whoever you're playing with goes, it'll be totally different. There'll be 3 different quests.
Huh.
So you can't really, like, play together that way, which is super fucking lame.
Yeah, that's...
You can do, like, you can have the same quests as, like, for side stories and, like, main quests. Those are the same.
Yeah.
But these, like, sort of they're not even daily, because you can just take a new one every hour. Those are different.
Hourly quests.
Basically, they're different for everybody. So it's kind of sucks. And you don't see, like, even if it was okay, they want to do it that way, at least show the other person's quests on your map.
Yeah.
So you can say, like, oh, if we do this path, we can get them all.
Yeah.
Right now, it's like, okay, where's your next quest closest to us? Okay, mine's closer. We'll do this one first. But you can't see it. So you have to, like, coordinate that way. I mean, I think this is all stuff they'll smooth out in the future with future updates.
the
But
quality of... The super quality of life
basically.
update. Yeah.
it's just, but right now, it's just like, whoa, baby. But I don't see how they can improve the crafting right now. I think the crafting is kind of screwed.
Yeah.
So
Unless they start limiting people to
yeah, but, like,
one
what
or
are they going
two
to do? Like, a guy
professions.
that's leveled it up to level 300 in every skill, they're just going to be like, just choose one. Like, it's too late now.
Now
for
we're
that.
resetting the servers. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I know it's definitely too late now. And the only people who are going to buy stuff is going to be the super high level items, because
Yeah.
some people just haven't leveled their stuff up that much,
Yeah, exactly.
and they're lazy and they don't want to do it.
So,
And they got the gold or whatever.
yeah. And the other thing,
money
too,
is
is
in
you
there.
can't sell any items in the game. So, like, if you make 20 swords, the only way to get rid of them is drop them on the ground or salvage them, which salvaging does give you gold for them,
Mm-hmm.
but there's no way to sell it to, like, an NPC. So if you end up with, like, 50 mana potions, it's just like, just throw them on the ground. Like, there's nothing that you can
Wow.
sell. You can't sell them.
Wow.
The auction house, the layout is terrible, and just, like, looking through it is terrible. I tried to sell an item on the auction house, and it was like, why even bother? Like, there's literally thousands of the same type of sword. Like, there's no point in doing it. If you salvage it, it's not like you can randomly get, like, a different enchanting item.
Yeah.
You just get, like, an iron ingot and some salvage parts and some gold. Like, there's no thing. I know that there's specific abilities you want on items that could be more valuable. Like, I was looking through and I was like, holy shit, this sword is incredible for a tank, like, because it'll be like all your attacks generate an additional 10% threat. It's like, okay, that would be a great one for a tank.
Yeah.
But, you know, other than that, any other sword is just, you may as well just throw it in the trash.
Weird.
So,
That's a weird choice for them to do.
yeah.
Have an auction house, but also have everyone be able to do everything, so there's no point.
Yeah. I mean, the higher level items, the rare items and stuff like that, those are worth more money.
Yeah.
I mean, I fished up a legendary fish. I think it's probably worth something if I sold it, but I don't even know what you use it for yet. That's the other thing is like, there's
Is there cooking?
there's cooking, and it's like so many different recipes, and they do so many different things, and they need specific items. It's not like some recipes, it'll be like you need basically like protein, so you can just choose any meat.
Yeah.
But there'll be like specific ones where it's like you need to have honey, and you need to have like saffron, and you need to have a fish fillet, and you also need to have a carrot. And then you make this food, and it's like it gives you 1,000 points of luck for when you're mining.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Wow. 1,000 points of luck.
Yeah.
What's the inventory space like?
it's really good actually.
Yeah?
I think for right now you can carry, everything's weighted by actual weight. But it's not like realistic weight, obviously,
Yeah,
because
so
I was carrying like 300, pieces of iron ore, and it didn't weigh that much.
So there's an encumbrance system.
There is, once you get over, I think your base weight is 200 pounds, I want to say, and 300 ore will weigh like 30 pounds or something like that. And then when you go to town, you have
Moon ore.
every city has its own storage, and each town starts at 1,000 pound storage. And then as you quest, there's a lot of cool systems. So there's like the questing system where your renown grows in an area, and when you level up, you get like a map perk, and you can choose from 3 different ones. And there's like more EXP in that zone, more faction rep in that zone, faster harvesting of materials, or increased storage. So you get 50 pounds more on your storage.
50 pounds.
50 pounds
That's
more.
not a lot.
Yes, but you can. I don't know how many times you can do it. But
Oh, okay.
you can do it more than once.
Yeah.
And the way it works is you get every. You can't but when you're max level, you will have every sort of bonus. You just choose the order you get them.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the max storage is. People are complaining that it's not enough, but I don't know yet. I almost got to full on one city, so I could see you running out of space. And it's kind of cool. Like, they have this faction system where you join sort of a clan, the games clans, and each zone is controlled by a faction. So the more they control, like, you get bonuses and everything like that. And if your different zones are controlled by the same faction, you can like pull stuff from your inventory at different cities and just bring it to you immediately.
Cool.
But if it's in a city that's controlled by another faction, you can't do that. So there's a lot of cool systems. Like, fast travel costs you this stuff called Azoth, which is like a blue liquid or some shit. So you earn it by doing quests, but if you don't have enough, you can't fast travel. So there's a lot of weird stuff going on.
Yeah,
But
I could see that being.
I mean, right
aggravating.
now because I've done so many of these quests, I'm at the limit. You can have 1,000.
That's it.
1,000.
And how much
yeah.
does it cost you to fast travel?
Like, depends. If it's an area that your faction controls, it's like 60. But if it's like somewhere else, it's 120. There's fast travel points on the map that aren't in the city, so that's cool. But the other thing is there's no cities except the main city. So you'll be adventuring, and there'll be like an old village, but they're always just full of enemies.
Yeah.
Only in the main cities are there actual NPCs and stuff. Generally.
So there's no like Baron's outpost versus
Not really.
versus Ogremar.
No, not really. So, again, hopefully this is stuff that'll change as time goes by. And I mean, it's a one-time purchase, so
Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to
Yeah.
monetize stuff in the future. Like, is it a new zone is going to cost money? There is a cosmetic shop right now where you can buy cosmetics. People have been buying stuff. I've seen it around. But I don't know how they're going to, monetize future stuff.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be the WoW model where they have the DLC. Each new expansion costs money, I would imagine.
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, I'm okay with that. I've played 30 hours already, so I'm at like $1.50, little less, $1.25 an hour right now. So I've kind of almost got my money's worth at it, I think.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the way Destiny does it with DLC
Well, now they do.
with the expansions and the
No, they don't. Oh yeah, they do.
yeah,
Sorry,
every
I see
new
what you're saying.
expansion costs money.
Yeah.
and then all your cosmetics.
Yeah.
and
But
your-
Destiny
your-
sucks. So,
Yes, but I mean that's the model they're using.
well, I don't think New World's gonna delete an expansion though.
No,
like
definitely
Destiny
not.
Did.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Stop it, Destiny.
But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I played Minecraft with Master of None, who dressed up like me on stream.
Yes, amazing.
Yeah, I almost died laughing.
Yeah,
when
that
I
was
saw her
hilarious.
Dressed up like me,
The same hat,
same hat,
same hat,
same beard,
same beard,
same mustache,
literally the same beard,
same
glasses, hoodie.
She had messaged me earlier beforehand and just said like, "Hey, when we stream, you should wear a black hoodie." And I was like, "Okay, like, I guess we're gonna have a matching outfit stream or something like that. I'll wear my black hoodie, no problem." I didn't think it was weird or anything. And then when it was time to start the stream, I was wearing a different black hat than I was, because I was like, "Well, I'm wearing a black hoodie. I'll wear a black hat. You know,
Yeah.
all black everything,
Yeah.
right?" And then I was looking at the stream, and it had like a mesh back, sort of like this, but it was really see-through. The hat I'm wearing has this mesh back on it, and you could see like the side of my head through it. And it was just like this white spot. So I was like, "No, I'll wear my my cyberpunk hat."
Yeah,
And then, yeah, stream starts, and I'm paying attention to my chat and everything, and Master stream starts, and she's just like, "Curb, what do you think of my hat?" And I just looked over and was just like, "Oh my fucking god!"
Oh, it was so funny.
So funny. So I'm gonna try to make a some sort of TikTok of me dying laughing while she's unveiling her Curb Stomp cosplay. It was so funny.
It was great. Yeah. If you're listening, you should check it out. Just go check out Master of None's stream, and it'll be in the VOD. It's hilarious. Yeah, absolutely hilarious. What was that? That was on Thursday?
Thursday, I believe. Yeah.
So, what the hell day was that?
That was the 14th.
14th, yes.
Yeah,
Definitely go check it out if you're listening to this. It's hilarious.
it was so funny. Very
Yes.
surprising. Probably the most funniest thing I've. I almost died laughing. Like, I was coughing. I was laughing so hard. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you play?
Oh, I
Besides
played a little Apex.
Besides Apex.
Standard Apex.
Okay.
But on yesterday, played a little tabletop RPG on Roll20.
Oh,
There's an Aliens RPG
Wow,
that we played.
fun.
And hang on, let me just look up who it's by. I can't remember who makes
And
it.
this was you played via this D20 whatever Roll20.
Yeah, the website's called Roll20. So this is made by Free League. I don't know what else they
Okay.
made, but it's based on a D6 system. So all your rolls are all either successful or failure. No in betweens.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was really fun.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't played a tabletop RPG in forever.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, based in the Aliens world, we all had pre-baked characters. Everyone had everyone's friends with one person or another.
Yeah,
We're just
yeah.
like a ragtag mob of people,
As they are in the
As they
Aliens
are, yeah.
movies.
giving us all different personalities, who likes who doesn't like who,
Mm-hmm.
what your secret agendas are.
Oh my. I mean, that sounds fun, but I also don't like it when this is the role you're playing.
Yeah,
I want to play my own role.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. It kind of took a while to get into like the character of
Yeah.
what I was supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just a USMCM.
Okay.
United States or the Wayland Yutani
Yeah.
Marine Corps, whatever it is.
Okay.
Oh, I can't even remember now what my character was.
Okay.
Yeah, I was really tired when we were playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, based on the D6, so you have a bunch of skills and a bunch of attributes, and you just roll D6s based on how many points in each attribute and each skill you got, and sixes are successes
Mm-hmm.
for combat and doing all the perceptions and any kind of feats of strength or agility and whatnot.
Yep.
Really simple system.
Nice.
I've only ever played one other system like that, and that was the Heavy Gear system,
Oh yeah.
which is all anime mech style, which is really
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
And I had actually, like, back in the day, I had made an Aliens game based on that system.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah,
Fun.
it was pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah, you get a lot of cool with the hell's it called?
I don't know.
D20, the what the frick's it called now? What's the actual website called? Let me look it up.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The website we were using. Roll20. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
They get a lot of cool tools with that.
okay.
So you can like post everything, all the like screenshots and the
Yeah,
character profiles and everything just on there. The game master can show you what he wants to show you.
Mm-hmm.
You get all kinds of like drawing tools and
Fun.
measuring tools. So you can be like, okay, I'm going over here. Look at me.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
I haven't played a tabletop RPG in a long time. Years and years. I used to play a bunch of D&D.
Yeah, me too.
I used to be the dungeon master.
Well, I never played Dungeons and Dragons though. I played a lot of
Rifts. No,
Rifts.
Palladium.
the Palladium system.
Yeah. If you want to spend a lot of time dealing with rules, you play those systems. That's for sure. Holy shit.
I think there's more rules in Dungeons and Dragons. When I played
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons, I didn't like it because there were too many rules. You were too locked in.
I don't know about that. Maybe it's just the systems are more clunky and Rifts. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say.
maybe it's because I'd played Rifts and those
Probably
kinds
just
of
'cause you
systems
played
for
it
years.
first, maybe.
Years.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of playing some RPGs, but and it's like, well, I don't really have time to even think about getting something going, so
No, especially when you're the game master.
yeah. But I mean, even when I was game master, I didn't really prepare ever. I just make up a story as we went.
Yeah.
And then it was always crazy to be like, wow, how long are you working on that story? And be like, 5 minutes. So I don't know.
We played a module. So yeah, all of our characters were baked in. It was just like I didn't have to do any preparing. I just
Mhm.
walked up,
Yeah.
got my picked my character.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, besides making a character, when you're playing D&D, it should be just like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
So I thought about trying to stream a game or something like that, but I don't know if I just have the time to make it worthwhile streaming something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was thinking about streaming last night, but I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of other people in this game that would have to
Exactly.
agree.
exactly.
But yeah, it's got the Roll20 it's got baked in video and audio, so you can like see each other
Oh,
and
yeah.
talk to each other through the website.
Does it work better than Discord or just the same? Like quality wise?
I think it's about the same.
Yeah, that's good.
I think it's about the same. For some reason, it wouldn't do my camera properly. I was like at 5 frames a second.
Oh, fun.
Everyone else is
Slideshowing.
like full. I was just a slideshow. It's
Fun.
funny. Yeah. Yeah, lots of fun.
Nice.
Lots of fun. We'll do again.
Cool. I don't know if this is a game, but apparently you played Pepsi and SodaStream.
Oh, yeah. So I've been looking for a Pepsi flavoring SodaStream caramel
Okay.
flavor thing, and they never made them. They was like, no, we're not doing it. It's not happening.
Okay.
And then I walk into the store the other day, and it's like, oh, SodaStream Pepsi. The
Like
hell?
actual Pepsi?
Like actual Pepsi branded
Crazy.
SodaStream stuff.
Huh.
So I bought some. I'm like, oh my God, finally. They finally done it. What the hell?
And did it taste like Pepsi?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You need very little. Like half of what they recommend.
Oh, yeah?
It's crazy. I put in like what I would normally put in for a 500 ml bottle, and it was like way too sweet. I'm like, what the hell?
Huh.
What is going on here? So I put in like maybe a centimeter,
Mm-hmm. And that was the sweet
50
spot?
mil, and that was the sweet spot.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's great. I had some right here. I had some right before the stream.
Have you ever done the, like, SodaStream some milk?
No, no, I don't
Carbonated
think I will.
milk? Or, like, carbonated pickle juice or something?
I don't think I will.
That sounds like a YouTube video right there.
That does sound
Mike
like a
and
YouTube
Keith.
video.
Don't no one do that. That's done already.
No, we're
I'm
gonna do
sure.
it, though.
I'm sure it's done
We'll do it.
already.
It has been done already for sure. Like I've been watching people carbonate things like crazy.
Carbonate some chicken broth.
Carbonated chicken broth. Let's do it.
Can it be warm at least?
Probably.
That'd be all right,
Yeah.
maybe. Carbonated pickle juice though?
It's already been done.
Oh God. What else?
It's already like an actual product. The Pickle Rick carbonated pickle juice.
Disgusting. What else could you
I featured it in a vlog one of the vlogs.
Oh, I must have missed that one.
Yeah.
What else could you carbonate?
Any liquid really.
Yeah, I guess so.
Carbonating sugars
Some
though
gravy?
is not good.
Carbonating sugar?
Yeah, if it's already got sugar in it and then you carbonate it, it just explodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weird. How do they carbonate Coke?
they carbonate it and then flavor it. Like when you do it with a soda stream, you carbonate the water
Uh-huh.
and then you put the flavor in. If you carbonate it with the flavor in, it just explodes everywhere.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like when I carbonate G Fuel,
Yeah.
you have to like make a syrup with the G Fuel because you put the powder directly into the carbonation, it's just like
Oh, okay.
it's just
Well,
a fountain.
all right. That's fine. Carbonate some urine? No, gross.
Gross.
I regret saying it. I apologize. I apologize, everyone.
I mean, the those people who use urine for everything, they would love it.
Gross.
Hang on while I put my urine wash into my eyeballs.
Ew, what? Is that real?
Yeah, I watched.
What are
I
you
hear-
watching on YouTube?
It's just people like on just doing stupid stuff, and then people are like, "Why are you doing this?"
like putting
Why
urine
doing
in their
this?
eyes?
Yeah, they do
That's a
like
good way to
urine
get pink eye,
washes.
man.
And put urine in their eyes.
I guess
'cause,
in
like,
theory, urine's
improves-
supposed to be sterile, I think.
Yeah.
If you don't have a
Oh,
bladder
it's called
infection.
urine therapy. They, like
Oh my
wash their hair
God.
with urine. Like
What?
even on Reddit, people are like, "I've done like a urine wash in my
What?
hair, but I can't keep my husband near me because it
But
smells
my hair
so bad."
smells like piss.
Yeah.
Good gravy. That's like that Chuck Berry video, like the sex video of his that leaked when he pissed on that hooker's face, and then she tries to kiss him, and he's like, "I can't kiss you. You smell like piss." Oh my god.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Don't do urine therapy, people.
That's
It's just-
disgusting. Good
Yeah.
gravy,
Yeah.
dude. Ugh.
But yeah,
Urine
Pepsi
therapy?
Soda Stream, great.
Okay,
I'm
I
a fan.
regret
it's like it's the
saying that.
freshest Pepsi you could possibly get now.
Have you ever carbonated a Monster Energy drink?
Double carbonate?
I'm afraid they're not carbonated.
Oh, aren't they?
No, sir.
Oh, weird.
No carbonation.
What kind of monster drinks are you getting?
Every Monster.
Yeah? Not carbonated?
They're not carbonated.
Weird. They're carbonated for me.
Really?
Yeah.
What one's carbonated that you drink?
The Ultra Sunrise.
Nah. I think you're just imagining the carbonation.
Well, next time you come over, shake one up real good
Open
and
it,
then open it.
Open it over your
Open it up
computer.
and see.
Open it up over your computer. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Costs me nothing.
Oh, so it's carbonated then. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying if I fail, I've never had a problem with a Monster being carbonated.
No?
No.
Huh.
Maybe it's got very little carbonation. I don't know.
Maybe your carbonation buds are all burnt out.
No, I mean, seriously, when I open like a Coke that's been gently agitated, it's like, okay, I got to be careful here.
Yeah.
I've never had to worry about a Monster in my life ever.
No.
Same thing with Red Bull. Red Bull's not carbonated.
Yeah,
I think you're just
the
imagining-
carbonation in Red Bull is so light.
I think you're imagining there's carbonation in it.
Pour it in a glass. You'll see. It's got bubbles.
Yeah,
It's got the
that's
bubbles.
natural bubbles. I pour water
Natural
into
bubbles.
I pour water into a glass. There'll be bubbles too. All right. Oh yeah, that was the thing I wanted to do, the Monster taste test where we sample them all and then pour them
Oh.
all into a giant glass and have a slurp of them all together.
Gross.
Gross.
That sounds disgusting.
I agree. Disgusting.
Yes.
Yeah. So anything else happened this week for you? No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that was about it for me. I had
Yeah.
some foods,
Some
as
foods.
one does. Yep.
Oh, what kind of foods?
Well, the only one I'm going to talk about is yesterday after I streamed the Minecraft Live reaction thing. I ordered some breakfast from a local restaurant. Well, a local restaurant chain. It was fine, and then I don't know, 9 hours later, 8 o'clock at night, I get a phone call from them, and I'm answering the phone, and I'm just like, hello? And they're like, is this Curb? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, we're just calling to see how your order was today. And I was like, it was fine. And she's like, okay, thanks, bye. And I was just like, why is the restaurant calling me about my skip the dishes order?
That's weird.
And I could tell the girl that called was probably told to by her boss, and she really didn't want to.
Yeah.
But it was probably, she was like, you have to phone these guys because they didn't review our order, maybe, is what I got to think it was.
That could be.
But I just was like, don't call me. Like, holy shit. I ordered from Skip the Dishes because I didn't want to talk to anybody or deal with anybody. Like,
or go anywhere.
Or go anywhere, obviously.
Yep.
So stupid. So,
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
yeah. Other than that, I ate other foods.
Excellent.
Yes, thank you.